Hi, hello children. How are you all? Are you all fine? Good? Yes. Children, if you want to go from one place to another, suppose you want to go to your friend's place, or if you want to visit your friend's place, how will you go? You ask your parents to drop you there, isn't it? There is a birthday party over there, your friend's birthday. You have to go to that place. So how, if it is very near to your home, you can walk and go if it is a walkable distance. But what about if it is little far? Yes, your parents, your father may drop you in his vehicle. It can be a car or a bike or a scooter, isn't it? Yes, so to travel or to move from one place to another, isn't it? We need vehicles, we say, isn't it? Yes. So we travel short distances, we travel long distances also. So we cannot fulfill our needs by simply sitting at one place. Anyway, we need to go, we need to travel from one place to another. So we make journey, we say, we make journeys. So it can be a short journey, it can be a long journey. We go to school, we visit friends' place, friends' house, we go to market, we go to colleges, we go to nearby medical shops, we go to religious places, etc., etc., isn't it? Shorter distance we travel. At the same time, for shorter distance, we use vehicles like car, bike, etc. For longer journeys, we use bus, isn't it? Suppose you want to travel within the city, we use bus from one state to another state. Example, from Mumbai to Kolkata you need to go. Maybe we use train, or nowadays we have a bus for that. Then AC coach bus. Then we use aeroplane to travel from one country to another country, from India to America, isn't it? So depends on the distance we travel, we use different kinds of vehicles or transport, we say, types of transport to travel from one place to another, isn't it children? We use different types of transport to travel from one place to another, to transport goods from one place to another. We ourselves to travel from one place to another. When we go for in vacations, we go for picnics, excursions with our family members, relatives and all. We go and enjoy, isn't it? We call a big vehicle, we hire a cab sometimes to go some other places. Nowadays cabs are available. If we arrange a cab or if we book a cab, they take us to different places where we need to go. So we book a big vehicle traveler to go far with our relatives to enjoy excursions, and also we need transport to move from one place to another. So today children, we are going to learn about these transports, types of transport, special transports, transport that are there on land, on water, on air. So land transport, air transport, water transport. So today we are going to learn about travel time. It's our travel time now. Travel time. So lesson number 16, travel time. Okay, so let's read. Let's learn about history of transport, types of transport, special vehicles and animal transport. There are some days where animals were used as transport. Nowadays also some places people use animals as transport. Here two children they are having some conversation. Let's see. Hi Ratika, do you know which is the cheapest but a slow means of transport? A slow means of transport, the transport that move very slowly, but it is the cheapest transport. Which is that? The Mihika is Ratika is answering. Yes, Mihika. Water transport is the cheapest but a slow means of transport. It is very slow but it is the cheapest also. Water transport. Water transport means it can be a boat, ship, a small boat, a ferry we say. Yes. The movement of people and goods from one place to another is called transportation. Transportation. So what is transportation, children? Movement of people and goods from one place to another place. It is called transportation. All the means for traveling and carrying goods from one place to another are called means of transport. Means of transport, all the means for traveling and carrying goods from one place to another, the medium which we use to travel, the means of transport. Okay, people move from one place to another for many reasons. They make journeys for different reasons: to visit another city for holiday, to meet friends and relatives, to reach school, to go to the market, to visit any foreign country. So there are many reasons for people to travel. To meet the cousins, relatives, to go to other country, to visit a foreign country, to go to school, to market. History of transport. See, early men traveled on foot. Early man, centuries back, early men, they don't know how, those days there was no transport, no vehicles. So they traveled on foot. They used to walk. Slowly he tamed animals to carry him to far away places. Slowly what happened? This man started taming animals. Then they used animals to carry them or their goods from one place to another. Gradually, slowly again what happened? They invented wheel. Wheel was invented. Carts with wheel were used to carry people and goods. Then cart along with the wheel. They used to carry people and goods. You can see the image there. After when wheel got invented, they began to make carts, bullock carts, horse carts, etc. And they used to carry people and goods from one place to another. These carts are pulled by animals. Later what happened? Yes, diesel and steam engine were invented. These made traveling much faster. Afterwards what happened? Steam engine, diesel, everything invented by man. Then traveling become very easier and faster for them. You can see the images here. Diesel and steam engine. Steam engine was invented. Now we use cars, scooters, trains and aeroplanes. All these make our world a small area. Now this world is becoming small for us because we are traveling in using aeroplane. We are traveling to another country within a short span of time, isn't it? So within hours we can reach another country. Yes or no? Yeah. So now the world is becoming so small for us because of this means of transport. We use vehicles to travel to different places. To go to another country, we travel by aeroplane. While to go to the local market, we may use a rickshaw, isn't it? To another country, for traveling to another country far away from us, we use aeroplane. To nearby market, we can use rickshaw. To go to the market, we can use rickshaw. Now we are going to learn about types of transport. So transportation is the movement of people or goods from one place to another. It's called transportation. In all means of transport, all the means to travel from one place to another is called means of transport. So we make long journeys, we make short journeys. People travel for different reasons. So early man, they walked on foot. Slowly they invented wheel. Before they used to take animals to carry goods. Then they invented wheel, and carts are pulled by animals. They used to carry people and as well as goods. Then later steam engine got invented. Then traveling became so easier, and now we use many vehicles for traveling from one place to another. Even to go to other countries also we have aeroplanes. Within short span or within hours we can reach another country. So the world is becoming small to the people, to us, isn't it? So now we are going to learn about different types of transport. Types of transport. Let's see. There are three kinds of transport. Land transport is there, the vehicles that move on land. Air transport is the vehicles that moves in air. Then water transport, vehicles that move on water. So there are three types of transport: land, air and water. So which are the three types of transport, children? Yes, land transport, air transport and water transport. Now first we learn about land transport. So you know, land transport means vehicles that moves on road, on the land. We use road transport like bicycle, rickshaw, then bus, a car or a metro to travel short distances. For traveling short distances, we use these vehicles: car, bus, auto, bike, scooter, metro train also. Nowadays metro trains are there, which made people's traveling which is so easier, isn't it? And they can save time. For long distances, we use buses or trains. Then trains run on special tracks called railway tracks. Train were on special track. The track name is railway track. You can see different types of land transport images here. Bicycle, you enjoy riding on the cycle, isn't it? Bicycle. If your friend house is very near, you can ride the cycle and you can go. So bicycle. Then car, we use car for traveling some distances like short or long, isn't it? Then rickshaw, have you seen a rickshaw? Yes, people traveling in that. In some cities also we can see rickshaws. Then bus, long journey we use bus. Metro train, we can see metro train in major cities for people to travel. The people, those who are going for work, officer people, they used to travel in metro. They can avoid traffic and all. They can save a lot of time. Then train, for long journeys we use train. So these are the means of land transport, or we can say different types of land transport. The vehicles that moves on road, they are land transport, and trains move on special track called railway track. Okay, so match the following vehicles to the wheel. Here see children, some images are given. So you can see the images. One side vehicles are given. Which are the vehicles given? Bicycle, car, then horse cart, then scooter. Other side, the wheels of these vehicles are given. You have to match the vehicle with the wheel. Okay children, so bicycle, the wheel. Which is the bicycle wheel there? Yes, the last one. You can match it. You can match the bicycle wheel to the correct wheel. Then car. See the car wheel and match it. Which is the car wheel there? Yes, the third one, isn't it? Yes. Now horse cart wheel, which is the second one, that you can match the horse cart with the second image of the other side. The last one is scooter. Scooter wheel is the first one wheel. You can match it directly. So you can see the image here. You have to match with the correct wheel. Vehicle with the correct wheel. Do you know Kolkata Metro was the first metro rail to be set up in India? Which is the first metro rail to be set up in India? It is Kolkata Metro. Kolkata Metro is the first metro that's set up in India. Kolkata Metro. Kolkata Metro was the first metro rail to be set up in India. Yes. So different vehicles have different number of wheels, isn't it? In some vehicles we can see 2 wheels, some there are 3 wheels, in some vehicles there are 4 wheels, some vehicles have 2 wheels, some have 4 wheels and some have 6 wheels. The local trains in Mumbai are the lifeline of the people living there in Mumbai, a busy city. People, thickly populated city, people, they are living there. It's a thickly populated area we say, because full rush city, busy city. There people use this local train to travel here and there. Lakhs of people travel by them every day. The metro train runs in cities like Delhi and Kolkata. Metro train are there in some cities, major cities like Delhi, Kolkata. Now in Hyderabad we have metro train. They carry people within city from one place to another. They carry people. Okay. Now in many other states also we have metro train. Hyderabad, Kerala, everywhere. Okay. So they are very popular among office goers. Those who are going to office to work. So they use metro train. Maximum they use metro train to travel. So in major cities we can see metro trains. Do you know, scientists are trying to invent vehicles that can run on the energy of the sun and electricity to reduce pollution, because when number of vehicles are increasing, pollution also increasing. Air is getting polluted because of the increasing number of vehicles. So to reduce the air pollution, scientists is thinking to invent vehicles that run on sun's energy and electricity, so that we can reduce the pollution of air. So we learned about land transport. Actually there are three types of transport: land transport, air transport, water transport. Land transport means transport, the vehicles that moves on road. Bus, scooter, bicycle, carts, train. These are the vehicles that move on road. Auto rickshaw, isn't it? Yes. So we use different types of this kind of transport to travel within the city and traveling from one city to another, from one state to another, isn't it? Yes. Now in vehicles they have different wheels, like some have 2 wheels, some have 4, some have 6, etc., etc. And metro train is there in many major cities now to travel within the city itself. Mainly office people used to travel in metro trains. Mumbai is such a big busy city, and lakhs of people are traveling the local train over there, isn't it? Yes. Yes, now we learn about the other type of transport. So land we learned. Next is air. Yes, which are the vehicles that we can see where we travel through air. Okay. Aeroplanes and helicopters are the vehicles that travel in air. Which are the vehicles? Aeroplanes and helicopters. Aeroplanes travels in air. Helicopters travels in air. They are the fastest means of transport, we say. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. We can reach the place very fast. Aeroplane take passengers as well as goods. They not only take people but goods and things we can transport. A helicopter can carry only 4 to 6 people at one time. Helicopter means it carry only 4 to 6 people at one time. Aeroplane can carry 4 to 500 people at a time. At a time they can carry 400 to 500 people. Helicopter only very few 4 to 6 people. You can see the image there, aeroplane and helicopter over there. Okay children, so air transport, it is the fastest means of transport we say, because we can easily reach our destination, our place very easily, and within short time, very fast we can reach. Aeroplane and helicopters are the two examples of air transport. Aeroplane can take at a time 400 to 500 people. Helicopter can take only 4 to 5 people, but this air transport not only carry people but they carry goods also. Okay, that's about air transport. That aeroplane was invented by the Wright brothers in 1903. So who invented aeroplane first? Wright brothers we say. W-R-I-G-H-T, Wright brothers. W-R-I-G-H-T, Wright brothers invented aeroplane? In which year? In 1903. In 1903. Wright brothers invented aeroplane. Okay, children? So we learned about land transport and air transport. Three types of transport are the land, air, water. So land transport means the vehicles that move on road. So example we saw buses, cars, scooter, bike, bicycle, train. These are the transport that travel, or the vehicles that travel on road or land transport we say. Then air transport, aeroplane, helicopters are the examples for air transport, and they are the fastest means of transport. And this aeroplane was first invented by Wright brothers in 1903.